you all, welcome back to the campus of the Tribhuvan School. Today we are here to witness the Oratory Conclave 2024 which is being organized in our school.
Oh really? Is that the Oratory Conclave which the Tribhuvan School does every year? Can you please elaborate more about it?
Oratory Conclave is an inter-school debate competition and a public speaking event with various schools of Patna participating in it.
Wow, that sounds astonishing.
Now, with full enthusiasm, let's welcome the participants of the Oratory Conclave. Good morning. Thank you for having us. I am Ananya.
And I am Aradhya. We are here to present the grandeur of the entire event and showcase you the elocution and debating skills of a talented participant.
We welcome you to the Oratory Conclave 2024. Hi, what's your name?
Hiba.
Welcome to the Tribhuvan School. So, I have a quick question for you. What is your take on the topic and why do you think it's important to debate on this topic today?
My topic is FOMO, fear of missing out. I believe this is a very rising concern and it should be addressed seriously and we should also provide solutions for it, especially among youngsters which do not understand the bad or the dark side of social media.
Thank you.
How do you prepare on topics you don't personally agree with for the debates?
First of all, good morning. We just love the beautiful welcome that we got here. I feel that a good debater is one who can defend both sides of the argument.
I have always heard that a good debater doesn't have a fixed ideology, and currently that is my dilemma because I am arguing for a topic that I personally don't believe in, and I do a little something called method acting where I try to embody the ideology that I'm trying to argue for. It is tough but rewarding in the end.
Thank you for your answers.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
We welcome you to the Tribhuvan School.
Thank you so much.
So I have a quick question for you. How has debating increased your public speaking and critical thinking skills?
It has helped me a lot. It has made me confident and I used to fumble a lot. I am having a fear of public speaking, and as we say that practice makes a man perfect. With public speaking I have improved that now, and now I can speak in front of public without fearing anything or fumbling enough.
It has also allowed me to think in others' perspective. It allows me to think what my opponent might be thinking and how I can improve myself more and more.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Remember, the art of public speaking is not just passing information, but about connecting with your audience, inspiring them, and leaving a lasting impact.
Where ideas ignite, voices resonate, and the spirit of expression.
Therefore, I stand in support of the former statement that yes, it causes depletion of heritage in all its forms.
And it is laden with ample of cultural heritages. Some prominent ones are tourism emerges as a thread that weaves our nation into a fabric of modern society. It is rightly said that tourism provides employment to the poorest of
A prominent example of this is the Pangong Tso Lake from the movie Three Idiots. What do you think the fallout of the same is? Well, due to...
So my very worthy opponent, in your argument you claim that limiting tourism will harm economies. How do you justify prioritizing short-term economic
tourism, where heritage meets commerce and authenticity suffers? A very good morning to
A very good morning to respected jury members, fellow debaters and lively audience. I stand here firmly with the motion.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, Ananya. I'm doing good. How are you?
That's great. I'm doing good as well. I have a really quick question for you. How do you think your team has presented a cohesive argument even after differing viewpoints?
The whole idea of debate makes it more unique for our team to present their ideas. So I've seen everyone talking about Machu Picchu, everyone talking about so many different ideas, but at the same time the beauty of debate can be seen at the back. Everyone is together, and that's the idea of debate, right? So even if they have done good, bad, that's up to them, that's their call. I am just mesmerized by the idea that even with different opinions, everyone is together, and cheers to you guys for bringing that.
It was a pleasure to have your time, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Ananda. It was amazing looking at you guys. Great school and great work together.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. How are you?
Fine. What about you?
Ma'am, I'm also doing great. I would like to ask you a quick question. Ma'am, what do you think the judges are looking for the key qualities in the speakers today?
The judges might be looking about the self-confidence that the speakers are possessing. They might be looking about the way they put up their questions, how they use their body language to suppress the opposition.
That was a great answer. Thank you for your precious time, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
I have a quick question for you.
Okay,
how do you
what's the
think
question?
this conclave enhances the public speaking skills of students and participants?
See, according to me, winners don't do different things. They do things differently. The more participants will come and the more they will get involved in this kind of public speaking, they will get confidence. They will have their inner talent come out. And it always happens when you come out and speak your heart out in the public, then only you know about yourself. It is also about knowing about yourself, how much you know, because every individual has a unique talent. But the problem is, we don't know. When we give this platform to the people, to the students, they come and explore themselves, because there is a complete saying to find oneself in one, and by providing these things they really find themselves.
Thank you, sir.
Surely may claim, yet once heaven knows what to be worthy the name.
Hello everyone, we are delighted to witness the poem recitation going on in here.
And the participants are delivering their performance with great fluency.
Honorable N.K. Singh sir. He is the founder of the Tribhuvan School. This Founders Day, our honorable founder has sent his warm wishes for all our dear participants and all our dignitaries. So I would request Mr. Yuvraj to please play the message for them.
इस प्रतिष्ठित त्रिभुवन स्कूल के 11वें दिवस पे मैं हर्ष और उत्साह के साथ आप सभी को आज यह संदेश देना चाहता हूं, विशेषकर इसके जो विद्यार्थी हैं जिन्होंने अपने बच्चों को हम लोगों के साथ इस स्कूल में देकर के हमारा हौसला बढ़ाया है। इसके प्रो वाइस प्रिंसिपल, वाइस चेयरपर्सन, इसके प्रतिष्ठित प्रचारक और प्रिंसिपल महुआ दासगुप्ता और उनके साथ उनके सहयोगी सभी फैकल्टी के जो मेंबर्स हैं, मेरी शुभकामनाएं।
Oratory Conclave is a event where we promote, we develop the oratory skills of the children and the critical thinking. This is much required for every child to succeed in this globalized world. And this is the platform which we are providing to all children so that they are confident and they develop the critical thinking skills and they succeed in their life. And on the occasion of Founders Day, every year we organize this conclave.
How was your experience at the Tribhuvan School?
Oh, it was a very good experience. The arrangement was very good. I enjoyed every bit of it, and I also got to know about FOMO and JOMO, which I did not know. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
How was your experience at this event?
I must say I was totally mesmerized by the event. It was awesome, incredible, and I'm really happy that I am a part of this wonderful program.
So how was your experience in Tribhuvan?
I'm just coming, ma'am.
The overall experience today has been amazing. Lot of children, lot of interaction, lot of experience and amazing confidence of the children. And I must say the topic was very relevant. It is something which is afflicting the youth of today. They are so much on social media and the various platforms of social media. I think it's a very relevant topic. So a lot of light was thrown on it and it was good to hear the children's opinion about it. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And that wraps up today's exciting debate competition. We have seen some passionate and thought-provoking arguments from both the sides, each presenting compelling points. It's clear that the students have put in a lot of hard work and preparation to make their voices heard.
A big thank you to all the debaters for their skills and dedication, as well as to our judges for their insight and guidance. And most importantly, thank you to our audience for being a part of this engaging event.
We hope today's discussion has sparked new perspective and ideas. Until next time, I am Ananya
and I am Aradhya,
signing off from the Oratory Conclave 2024. Goodbye.